Yes guys, welcome back to my YouTube. Can't remember when I did the last one, but we are back. So today I'm going to talk about a topic which is, I think a lot of people wonder how to do it, and it's a bit of realization that people aren't in shape all year round. It is how to get back in shape post-vacation. After you've been a degenerate, wherever you've been, whether it's Ibiza or maybe on a lovely romantic trip with your missus and you've indulged until you're in a food coma. Especially due to social media, you looked at my IG, you probably think the same thing, and that's simply not the case. I'm going to show you an example of me when I got back from skiing, and then 2 months later how I was able to turn it around. So I'm going to break this down into like 5 simple steps, because it's not magic, it's just a few things done consistently, having the compounding effect of positive daily habits over a few months essentially. Everyone can do this, it's not difficult. So number 1 is realization of where you are right now. Go into the mirror, take a photo of your condition, whether you're looking flat, like a potato, whatever it is, okay? Your starting point, it's very important. And then go take a picture of the scales, where your starting point is with your weight. Now, your weight shouldn't be too much of a factor moving forward. It's just a good way to see where your starting point is, because realistically, this is gonna be how you feel and how you look at the end of the day with your body composition. The reason why I want you to do this progress photo, you might not wanna take it, but 2-3 months down the line, when you are looking back to normal and feeling incredible, you'll want to look on the journey that you've just done. Everyone loves a comeback story, even yourself, so you can look back on this and feel proud of yourself, okay? Knowing that if you go away and do it again, you know how to do it. By you coming back off holiday, you've got to realize exercise isn't just the answer. This is a fat loss journey, and anyone's fat loss journey is 90% outside of the gym. You've got to prioritize eating healthy over just exercising. And you're probably wondering what this is, which I'll explain in a little bit. It looks really disgusting. Number 2, which breaks down into like 3 sections essentially, is you need a plan. So you need to have some sort of time frame in place. So I'd advise anything from like the 3 to 4 month mark, and then you need to kind of reverse engineer of where you want to be. Set alarms, you need to block out time periods where you are gonna get up in the morning, and if not, you're just letting yourself down, where you are gonna get your 10k steps in or 10-15k steps in per day, or you are going to work out, and then when you're going to be eating. If you structure your days out, you're not going to wing it, and it makes getting into shape where you want to be a hell of a lot easier, trust me, because if you're just winging something, you're going to get distracted and you won't stick to the schedule. At the end of the day, this is just for you, for no one else, so the only person you're letting down is you. Then you want to look at your nutrition. It's very important not to just go cold turkey and throw yourself in at the deep end, have chicken, broccoli and rice for the rest of the week, because it'll get to the weekend again and I guarantee you'll be wanting to eat shit again. It's just only normal. So you need to look at something longer term that you're going to stick to, that you're going to fucking enjoy. Do like the 30-70 diet. So 70% of the time clean food, and then 30% you're having treats that keep your cravings at bay essentially. Don't feel the need to have this massive cheat meal on the weekend. It's literally a life hack, and that's when a diet becomes a lifestyle, so you can just be consistent with everything. So then what you need to do is work out what your maintenance calorie intake is, and then below that to put yourself in a deficit. An easy way to do this is to go to the link in my bio in my IG. It'll give you a free calorie calculator to work that out. Then we need to just go below that. You need to be in a small deficit. Like I said, if you do an aggressive cut, you're not going to be able to do it for a long period of time and you will crash. So maybe just aim for like 200 to 300 calories below your maintenance to start with. Then with your nutrition, make sure you prioritize protein. Having a high protein diet is going to help with a thermic effect of when you're actually burning calories while you're eating food. Yes, that's the thing. You're actually going to be burning calories while you're fucking eating. And it's also the building blocks for building muscle. So if you're incorporating that with strength training, you're going to increase your muscle mass, bone density, and your metabolism over a long period of time. Then you need to look at the timing of your nutrition. You need to make it as easy as possible for you to be in a deficit. So for example, intermittent fasting until lunchtime is a great way to do this, because you're simply pushing your first meal back until lunchtime, meaning you're having your last meal closer to bed. So the likelihood of you being in a deficit is way more than you having breakfast when you wake up. Because by the time you get to 5-6 o'clock, you'll be having dinner, and then you might be going to bed at like 9, and you still want to get your head in the fridge and then readying it for snacks. And the last thing about making your plan is your exercise. So when you are coming back from a holiday, don't again throw yourself into the deep end and go crush legs, because it's gonna have a negative effect. You need to be gentle with your body, especially when you get to my age, like 35. Maybe in your 20s, you'd be absolutely sweet. But when you come back from holiday, just try to increase your daily movement. Probably going to be feeling a little bit lethargic. So look at the things you are doing on a daily basis already and just increase that. So your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, that's a movement you do throughout the day, whether it's walking, fidgeting, working, whatever you're doing outside of exercise hours. Trying to increase that movement, that will increase the calories burnt throughout the day. Then when it comes to your training, if you are getting enough movement throughout the day, you don't have to worry about doing endless amounts of cardio in the gym. So you can solely focus on strength training. And strength training itself is going to burn a hell of a lot of calories, but again, you're going to be increasing the muscle mass. Make sure you're trying to hit between 10 and 15k steps per day. Steps are so underrated. So when you're doing steps, your heart rate is low, meaning your appetite isn't going to go through the roof. If you're waking up first thing in the morning and doing your HIIT training for 20-30 minutes, yes, it has an amazing effect on your body. It's going to improve your VO2 max. It's going to improve a lot of things. It's also going to increase your appetite. And if your goal is to lose body fat, you're going to struggle to not eat later on in the day. So just try and make sure your step count is higher. And then what you want to be doing with your strength training, anything from 3 to 5 days a week. Doing progressive overload, trying to beat the week before. It's very important you have a structured training plan alongside your nutrition in order to lose body fat and gain muscle mass. So number 3 is simply drink more water. I guarantee you probably haven't been drinking water while you've been away. You've probably been sinking beers, a couple of glasses of wine, bottles, tequilas, all the good stuff. Your body's made up of around like 60-70% water. Get some water in you. Drink at least 2 liters a day. Help your metabolism. It's going to increase your energy levels. It's going to help with your skin. You need more water. Facts, okay? Number 4 is your fucking supplements. I'm not sponsored by these guys, by the way, but they do really good carrot cake protein. It's amazing. First off, supplements are a very small percentage that aid the process. They don't make you hench, they don't make you lose body fat. So please don't go spend a load of money that you probably don't want to after you've spent all your money on holiday on fucking supplements. You need to get the fundamental things from your nutrition. For example, this pre-workout is gonna blow my fucking head off, and I've had it before a leg session. Full of beta-alanine, it gives you like the itchy face and stuff. It tastes really good, right? I'm not denying it's a good pre-workout, but I don't want to have the jitters, and I'm sure all this stuff is gonna. I got it free. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm sure it's quite expensive. My pre-workout, did a reel about it. This is the go. If you haven't tried this, try it. It's banana with honey with Himalayan salt on it. Like this stuff is amazing, right? So you got rich source of carbohydrates, potassium, I've just flicked. When you're obviously drinking your water, the salt's gonna help the water absorption into your muscle. So try this, it'll give you a great energy and a great pump with no calm down. You've probably had enough calm downs over the last week or so as well. Number 5, the last one, delayed gratification and patience. Everyone wants to do everything so fast, get rich fast, get ripped fast. And the thing is with fast things don't last. You want to have some consistency and longevity. At the end of the day, you want to enjoy the process. Unless you're going into a bodybuilding show where you need to be dialed into that level, you want to be able to go out with family and friends. You want to be able to go on holiday again and still enjoy yourself. Balance is kind of key, but consistency is the main thing. Set a goal, trust the process, and just do these things every single day and just be true to yourself, because the only person you're going to let down is yourself if you don't do it. On that note, it's leg day. I'm going to nail this funky looking banana. If you know me, leg day means stinky vans. These are great for squatting in because they're flat footed. Let me know how you get on. I'd love to see the comeback story, but right now I'm going to get to the gym. I'll run you through a leg workout. Chasing victory.
We're not chasing.
It's just fucking up. Form chasing every fucking day. There is a Hyrox class going on. I didn't know what was going on, but it's fucking loud music. But I'm going to try and run you through a leg session. I'm trying to hit my legs twice a week at the moment. Purely one of my weaker areas. Probably going to consist of about 4 or 5 exercises, 3 to 4 sets, probably rep ranging from around like 8 up to 12 depending on the weight. There's no ego lifting today, not today. I'll leave that until next week. But yeah, hopefully you can hear me. tell myself to do something, I'm probably going to do the opposite. So. Here we are. Leg day, done and dusted. Probably noticed I did 2 hamstring curls. I hope you enjoyed the video and hopefully it gives you some tips of how to get your shape back after vacation. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment below if you've got any questions. Over and out.
Let's fucking go. 7 more. 6, come on.